Hello, and welcome back to the Trails of Cold Steel. Let's play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we did some of the side quests in Raquel, got some Vantage Masters done, and then also made our way here to the Rock Patio, where we surmised another Jaeger Corps has tempted us here, shall we say, in order to... We don't know exactly what in order to do, but we think we found the Hubba Baloo, so let's make our way through and forward and towards... Here we go. Get back. Seems purple versus black. They're killing each other. Figures it was the assholes in black who dragged us out here. Luckily, top class Jaeger Corps and... Oh my god, how do I say this? Nidhogger. Okay. They take the name from the dragon from a northwestern fairy tale. I'll search up how you say that. I see. Seems like purple Jaegers snuck up behind them for a surprise attack. Even it looks like they're holding their own. Enemy forces awakened. Mission complete. Commencing withdrawal from B5. Get back here, damn it! Can't believe they came in this far just to ambush us. Divide into two groups, pincer attack. Shit, they're coming this way. Hold your own ground. Instructor, prepare for battle. Don't attack until they do. Altina, take to the sky. Understood. Who the hell? They're the ones who are looking for us in the city. They working with the enemy. Damn it. It's gonna hurt to have a bunch of kids you were trying to trap sneak up on you. We're at Thors Military Branch campus. We have no intention of interfering with your operations here, but we have a few questions. Thors, the ones who screwed us during the war. I recognize that guy. Ashen Chevalier, Rean Schwarzer. Yes, and you're... Oh my god. Nidhogger. If this is the way you want to... If you don't want this thing to get ugly, tell us what you're doing here. This is Mund. We lost our trail. Mission complete. Return to base, or... Damn it. If we weren't dealing with you guys, they never would have gotten away. First Civil War, now this. Yours a little payback. Why us? We were just kids during the Civil War. I don't think they care. Neither do I. They dance. They want to dance. Let's dance. Suppress the maneuvers, everyone. Nobody needs to get hurt. Once we disarm them, we withdraw. Right. You making fun of us now? Trying to talk big one once that. Trying to talk the big one. Trying to talk big once you're torn apart by the dragon's fangs. Okay.
Begin combat.
Nicely done. I should get a zero order straight from the arts, which we'll go ahead and use Sledgehammer for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Gale.
Second form, Gale!
Nicely done.
Now!
So we do have some people we're gonna need to...
Let's go!
Suppress is probably the wrong word, but we need to deal with his Tempest Edge.
There!
I'm gonna do a rush.
Now, Altina!
Yes.
We'll do this.
The dual blades of Vander. Now!
Hopefully it doesn't kill everyone. I don't think it will.
Ragnar, strike!
It hasn't. That's good. It's good. Got some heal, but we do have some broken up people as well.
I shall go.
Okay. We'll detect her. The Cougar first.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
Lafort to heal everyone a little bit. I actually think the best course of action is probably us
I'm going.
using our battle scopes. And getting as much here for everyone. Gonna go and try and take out these guys like so.
Now, transform.
Should have taken the zero order,
Go,
to be honest.
Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target.
Smash them up.
It's my turn.
Sounds like a good time. Right, let's take another cool one of these. Where is it? One of the Beckies, no time. So we've got the information on here. Great sword. Got the information on here. Great sword. Right. Throw this up and then do a brilliant shot. Nice. Let's go for it.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant shot!
Wham bam.
I knew you've gone a little too far.
Should done a fair amount. We get some breaks off on everyone.
It's my turn.
Nicely done. I'm actually going to use just a Gale, I think.
Second form. Gale.
Yeah, try and get some break points back.
Now.
Keep it up!
I failed.
The guy's out.
Take that.
He's going to heal himself, which is okay.
Very well.
We'll swap to
My apologies.
your boy
I'm
here.
up. Now, let's dance.
Mainly makes sense because we're all in the same town, right?
I ain't done with you yet. Yeah! Helio Rain!
Nicely done. Wham bam. All the blood.
Impossible. Bam!
I'm up.
We'll take it. Get the crit off.
It's down.
Get the assist.
Keep it up! It's my turn.
Got the break fairly easily. We'll bring in
I'll
Gina
leave it to you. Leave it to me.
so that everyone's involved. We'll do a brave smash across.
Our chance!
An opening.
Nicely done.
Impossible. I failed.
Easy money.
We did it, instructor!
Yeah, that was perfect.
19, 1.9. Damn it, he's the Ashen Chevalier, even when he's babysitting. Of course he is. Babysitting, come on, man. You know we have no intention of fighting you. That's true. We didn't have proof that you were doing anything illegal. So, until you attacked us, we didn't have any reason to report you. It's pretty goddamn true. So let me ask you a friendly question. Who are the Purple Jaegers, and who are you fighting? You really think we're gonna answer to you? Ugh. They're not faster at corpse or nothing. Certainly aren't. My, how the tables turn. We weren't part of this mission, Ashen Chevalier. We can't afford to have you interfering with our plans. Instructor, what should we do? I didn't want it to come to this, but we're gonna have to tip the scales. Altina, can you hold your barrier for 2 minutes? Huh? You're not. Understood.
Heed my call, Valimar.
And cut. You won't be needing him.
We're getting some assistance, like always.
No way.
Why is she here?
A blade and a gun. Could she be?
She certainly is.
Suckers! Right behind you!
Instructor Sarah. Angelica.
What the hell is she riding?
That's an orbital bike!
I know that redhead. Valestine, the Purple Lightning. And Marquis Ragnar's daughter.
Oh, you recognize me? How sweet. Well, if it isn't the guys from Needhog. What's it been, a year and a half?
Needhog. There we go.
We can't afford to take on an A-rank bracer. Mundanor, withdraw! Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait. Who were they? Who were those purple Jaegers you were fighting?
We don't have to tell you anything. But maybe you've guessed by now?
Who are they?
Hey, are you okay?
Just fine. What a waste. Imagine what they could have told us if we kept him on a tighter leash.
Thank you, you two.
And here I thought you were gonna tell us to mind our own business.
No, no, no.
No way. He didn't need to bust out his divine knight for this. But wow, look at you. You're so tall. You've really turned into a man, Rean.
Sarah's gonna be all over it.
I guess it really has been a while, huh? You've changed a lot as well. I hardly recognized you at first.
Angelica looks different, I'd grant.
Look at you, making my heart go all a-flutter.
I guess you really upped your game since graduation, huh?
It seems so.
Did you attend Thors with instructor Rean?
No, no, no.
Well, I wasn't part of Class 7, but yeah.
Angelica Rogner.
Angelica Ragnar. I was a senior when the old Class 7 was around. Toa, one of your other instructors, is the light of my life.
That's one way to put it.
It's nice to meet you, kittens.
So you're the daughter of House Ragnar.
It's so nice to see you again, Angelica.
Again?
You know each other?
Of course, we have a long history. Don't we, Muse? Elise and the princess have told me all about your misadventures at Saint Estrella.
Interesting.
Now look at you. You've only gotten cuter and more devilishly charming in my absence.
Muse is definitely not called Muse.
On the contrary, you're the real beauty. It's as if you've grown more dignified and fair every day we've been apart.
Somehow it makes sense that you two know each other.
Yeah, they're nobles.
Speaking of familiar faces, I thought Black Rabbit would be the only member of your class I recognized.
Sup? Good to see ya.
Yeah, I don't get how he knows him.
But damn. I had no idea you used to teach Class 7.
She never said that.
Hold on. What?
You guys know each other too?
You could say that. We've had our run-ins at the guild. But I should probably introduce myself to the rest of your class.
Sarah Valestine.
I'm Sarah Valestine, and as Ash pointed out, I'm the former instructor of Class 7. But I've since gone back to my old job at the Bracer Guild. It's a pleasure to meet you, new Class 7.
Purple Lightning. Trails of Cold Steel 3.
here.
It's good to see your adorable little face again, Toa.
Indeed.
You look so good in that instructor uniform. I could just eat you up.
I'm aware that most people hate Angelica in these games.
Angie!
On the prowl as always, I see. No one told me the old Class 7 had an A-rank bracer for an instructor. Valstein, the Purple Lightning. I've certainly heard that name before. I owe some favors to the vendors myself. I'm surprised to see you here in Class 7. But that uniform sure looks snappy on you. Thank you. Oh, and what's this? Even the little troublemaker from Raquel ended up at the branch campus. What's the story there, huh? The story is I do whatever hell I want. The end. Better this than joining some guild that's nearly been stomped out of existence. Why you... Touche, you got me there. I'm really surprised to see you here, though. It's a coincidence you two happen to come to the mayor, right? I got back from my round the continent trip. Then oh, there's gonna be the Black Workshop for the purple, I've just realized. Anyway, then, when I was talking with my dad, he asked me to attend the Imperial Provincial Council. The guild has me going after some Jaeger Corps who are sneaking around the Empire. Sounds like some fishy business in Lemaire and Croisen. When I was snipping around clues, who did I run by but everyone's favorite wayward noble? I know the branch campus would be there, so I thought it was a nice little surprise added. Thanks for all the help. But things certainly become even more confusing now. Yeah, we're not sure why the Jaeger Corps are fighting each other now, even if the society has anything to do with it. It's hard to say how things are going to turn out with the Provincial Council and all. Guess we'll have to keep our eyes on Orders and Raquel. Why do I get the feeling special ops missions are going to keep us extra busy tomorrow? Perhaps this is where we must focus on pushing through. Yes, I need to make sure I don't fall behind Milliam either. As long as I ain't bored, I'm happy. I'm sure tomorrow will be quite the thrilling day. Anyway, let's get moseying off to Orders as soon as we can. We're gonna make sure we grab ourselves somewhere to stay for the night. Don't worry, I've already taken care of that. Need to stop by the family mansion first, though. No, I'll see you off. Me too. Good work, everyone. Tomorrow's gonna be an early day like usual. Be sure to get some dinner and get to bed early. After you finish your reports, of course. Here we go. Oh, you've got such a great class. I have to admit, I was a little bit curious about Ash and the Black Rabbit. We're getting along. Well, that scene has been changing, bit by bit, but it's happening. No, he's a recent transfer. I'd say Ash is fitting right in. And imagine music adds quite a bit of spice to the mix too. Though in Junior and Vanderboy, I'd say this Class 7 stacks up pretty well against the original. My thoughts exactly. Want to take a look around the camp before you head out? Well, I do have a little time before the sunset kicks off at the summer festival. Or am I getting to look at some of the cute little kittens around here? I might as well go say hello to some of the new instructors. Pretty interesting in and of themselves. Yeah, alright, we'll make the rounds then and head out. We've got some things we need to do. Speak to some of the instructors, it would seem. Right. Whereas he gave him his gunpowder in the last episode. Here we go. Let's speak to Major Michael. Sarah, Major Rodvelt's told me much about you, including the fact you come aid of the instructor Schwarzer and our students. There was nothing. As for you, Major Irving of the RMP, I've heard you played a major part in re-establishing the Imperial Army in the East during the Civil War. So I imagine the school was just kicking down your door to offer you a job. Do you really think it would make sense? My employment is none of your concern. Let me remind you, your braces are interlopers here. Try to refrain from getting too comfortable. Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying anyway. Lady Angelica, here you'll be attending the Provincial Council in your father's stead. I would like for you... It would do you well to make your way to Orders instead of spending any more time here. It's like you're trying to get rid of me. Head over there once I'm good and ready. As you wish. Schwarzer, about our earlier discussion. I cannot condone your approach. I also cannot deny there are reasonable grounds for an investigation. The choice is yours to make. Just don't allow it to impact your students. Understood. Thank you, Major. Interesting. There we go. Yo, Randy.
I heard rumors, but I didn't quite believe them.
Nice to see you too.
You two know each other? Yeah, it's been like 8 years. We met when we were both Jaegers. Oh, that would explain it.
Last time we met on the battlefield, I would have been around age 16. Purple Lightning, true inspiration to all of us up-and-comers.
Inspiration who left the Jaeger lifestyle shortly thereafter. Red Reaper, son of the War God. I'm glad to see your time in Crossbow mellowed you out. Never expected you to be working with Rean and Tower.
Life's funny that way, huh? I'm just as happy you're here. You're gonna help even up the odds. If my little cousin's kicking around, we're all in for a bad time.
You're telling me? Bloody surely. She was bad enough before the society made her an enforcer.
Right, talk about a sick joke.
She didn't seem so scary when I saw her in Sutherland.
Then it looks for you. She could make her man-eating tiger turn tail and run away. She could make...
Sounds like she's my kind of woman.
She actually is very much your kind of woman. You've got similar habits, I think. Eleanor. So that's how it works sometimes. It certainly is. She's got a good friend in Lenore as well. It's good to see. Got Atita. Hey, Ash. He's mellowed out during the Civil War. Last time I ran into this guy. Isn't that Mr. Big Bad Leader of the Fafnir? What's that? The name never meant anything to me. Just something for the others to rally behind.
So you were the boss of a gang. Their goal was to protect their town from thieves.
Surprisingly noble goal. Yeah, but after the war's over, I didn't want any trouble, so I disbanded it. I'm not thinking about my past, so go ahead and forget all that crap. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Eltita.
Sarah, it's been too long.
No kidding. How have you been since Heimdallar? How many people do you know?
Imagine they met each other through the guild. That's right. We met once when Agate and I traveled across to the capital from Craswell. You two and the other Liberian A-rank bracer, right? You know, Agate's been worried sick about you. Looks to me you're right as rain. You bet.
Guess bracers really do know everyone.
It happens when you're part of the international organization. And she's an angel.
The mesmerizing cuteness,
youthful charm, the svelte yet capable frame. You must be an engineer because you've gone to work on my heart. Her skin, her hair, it's a land of milk and honey.
Tolson, the whole stance just make it all the sweeter.
What's an angel like you doing all the way out here? You're from Libero, right? What a shame I didn't know you last year. I could have slept over.
Okay, settle down now. That's one way to make an introduction.
Angie, you're scaring Tita. Forgive me, I lost myself in your eyes. Angelica Rogner, Tara's best friend, Rean's honorary eldest sister, and dear companion to George, who I'm sure you know. Oh, your name sounds familiar. George has mentioned you a few times, I think. Oh, what did he say? Perhaps something like Angie's a wonderful woman with an inestimable character who you can, nay, should happily offer your body to.
A bit weird.
If you ever visit the Empire, beware of a woman named Angelica who dresses like a man and flirts with any girl with a pulse.
Damn you, George!
Sounds about right.
George really has her pegged.
I don't know. I'm sure Angie's joking at least half the time. We're leaving already? Kind of a bummer. I didn't get to play with all the sweet little kittens you got around here.
It's a bit pedo-y, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit pedo-y, guys.
You gotta put a leash on that libido of yours, you know. Anyway, you should never stay are welcome, so it's time we hit the dusty trail. You two are gonna take Angelica's back to orders, right? It's alright, I'll come with you and see you off at the junction. No, there's no need for that. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow. Well, let's just say I got a personal thing to take care of. Huh? Well, it sounds like we're finished here, so let's move out. Indeed. Some things to take care of, it would seem. So let's go ahead and get on our bikes. We've got Angelica's custom fit here. Do you buy bike? Take care on your way back. Thanks, Toa. Probably should head out too. I got some things to do tonight, so don't wait up for me. Okay. They're blatantly coming with us. Just breaks my heart. I think my sweet little people could have grown up to be so deceitful and standoffish. Huh? If you're any more transparent, you'd disappear completely. You're planning to go alone to paint Raquel red tonight, aren't you? Not exactly. What if you're going alone? Does that mean you're going to one of those? Whoa. Let me stop you right there. Major Michael's cleared me to go to Raquel. Figure that I'm looking for information. I'd have a better luck after sundown. Phew. Gathering info on Jaegers, huh? Running off on your own on a secret mission. You're nothing if not consistent. Seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. You know we're here to help, right? Sorry. Wait, what are you saying exactly? You're out of your element in a city like Raquel. It's my natural habitat. Why wouldn't you want to bring me along? My work as a brace has brought me there several times as well. If you're looking for information, you'll need someone who knows the hotspots. But don't butt me. It's been so long since the last time we saw each other. Least you can do is let us help. Listen to the woman. Calm down and work with us. I can talk to Eustace and the others at the castle. Instructor Angie, Instructor Sarah. I try to play things close to the vest, but you guys see right through me. It's a sign I'm gonna need your help. Thank you both. Here we go. Leaning on us isn't so bad. I'll be sure to keep this a secret from the students. Just don't be back too late. Thanks, Tor, I won't. Alright, let's get going. Pleasure of the night await. Let's not go anywhere weird. Let's get going before the students find out. There's no way that Ash is not going to find out, by the way. Zero chance. Sun's a setting. Be dark by the time we're in Raquel. Perfect. Best time for new information. How about you do the driving, Rean? Sure, let's go.
Let's go! Now let's get going!
We've got to, I suppose, choose. If we're doing this, we've got to choose. Your girl, but let's make our way towards Raquel, which is this way, I believe. Of course, we know Sarah has a gun and a blade. Some fighting needed. Let's go.
Purple lightning, ready for battle.
Okay, let's go ahead and use our Gale, of course.
Form Gale! Now!
This one's mine.
Nicely done.
Let's do it!
That's zero impact. Let's do a laser bullet. Nicely done.
It's my turn.
Thundering vortex sounds good. Nice. Brings them together. We'll get the assist.
An opening!
Slightly annoying, but nothing too crazy. We'll do a laser bullet against all three of them.
I'm up! Sit!
We'll take these. I will do the old S breaks at a later point.
Let's move on.
Do. That's that. Your luck turned sour the second you came between me and my fist and my bike. Sorry to ask you to come, but you have really upped your game. Really thanks to no good group I've been going up against the last few months. You went back to training in the Republic, right, Angelica? Yeah, I met with my master. I was not looking so good nowadays. It's no different from the Empire. The guilds have been flooded with work. We had a guy transferred over to ease the workload, but he's been a blessing since she joined last year. Saw her when I was in Sutherland. It's impressive. I heard she's the youngest ever bracer to get her senior bracer badge. Maybe I was just that damn good of an instructor. She became a bracer, and then you go and start teaching. You guys are gonna soar ahead of me in no time. So look at a lot of ground to cover before I catch up with you. Angelica, how's traveling the continent? Finally, I could put it into words, especially to the east. To see it, well, it's getting dark. I'll stop myself. Let's talk about it more when we've got Toa with us. And I was ready to curl up next to a campfire, but I have heard a few things. Must have mentioned to me what the east was starting to look like. Sure, I'd love to hear about it with Toa and George. Oh, I heard George has been around by the branch campus. Did he say anything to you? Maybe about that masked man? I've only heard about Azure Siegfried from others. There was a bit about how the gnomes in the Black Workshop might be the one and the same. Did he look much like him? I don't know. I don't want to think it's the impossible. That's all I can say. Yeah, you're right. It's been about 1.5 years since the funeral. It's bothering you, isn't it? Yeah. George is looking into the Black Workshop for me. I'll be seeing him in Rower after the cancel. Let you know if he tells me anything new. Thank you. Okay, enough standing around. Let's head to Raquel before it gets dark.
Let's regroup.
God damn it. It's really annoying. I'm gonna just do this so we get rid of them. That's super frustrating.
Whew. Everyone okay?
Vanquish everyone. Especially when all I want is my
Now
bike.
let's get going.
Right, let's head. I'm guessing we might have some more battles along the way. I'm not going to fight any of these for here now, though. Won't let us quick travel, which is interesting. To me, anyway. Right, let's head up this way. We're going to fight any of these Throgs right now.
Now, bring it on!
Scatter your foes! Light speed flash!
Gonna do that mainly because we get the 3 VP, so we might as well get it back in a bit. And we get the crit.
Now!
Nice.
This one's mine!
Nice. One for there.
It's my turn.
Searing flash.
This one's on the house!
It's my turn.
Nicely done.
Sleep tight, kittens.
The use of the word kittens is kind of boring. Oh, they haven't got any... Right, have they got... Okay, we're not going to give you a 6. We'll definitely give you one of the 4s to deal with. Maybe even giving you a Mobius there. And then Scald. Good, good, good. But let's give you a 4. Give you Zephyr. Okay, nice. Okay. I'm going to try and avoid fighting all of these. So we head towards Raquel. Oh. Some toady boys.
Everyone ready?
But these ones for sure, we need to use some of these orders. What's the Ebon Dragon do? Critical +4, Insight +5. Okay.
Ebon Dragon formation!
Nice. Are you done? Gives us more crit.
Crimson Slash! Now! Instructor Sarah!
Understood!
Nicely done. We're going to do Northern Lightning first.
Time to get a little serious!
Wham
That
bam.
make you feel all tingly?
It's my turn.
Then we'll do a dragon kick.
Coming at you full force. You ready for this? Dragon kick!
Nice. Swift and secure.
Sweet, tight
1.9.
kittens.
Whole bunch of braking. We'll take it. We got 4 black bangles as well. It's already sundown. Perfect timing. Raquel's just ahead. So where the blonde student of yours is from, right? Oh, you mean Ash? Yeah. She thought about bringing him with me, but good call. Even though I'm sure he would have been happy to come with. You never want to give one of your students preferential treatment. Well, it's part of it. I feel there's something dangerous about him. Dangerous? Don't get me wrong, he's top of the class in terms of potential and natural talent. He's smart, athletic, capable of doing anything he puts his mind to. But he can be a bit of a provocateur. But he's always a good communicator. He can gain trust before you even know it. Even the Skull and his acquaintances from Raquel all agree on that. It's just... he's like a knife out of its sheath. Yeah. I'm sure you know this already, but during the Civil War, Ash gathered friends and defended Raquel from armed raiders. He was brilliant, though. Downright ruthless when he had to be. Once it was all over, a whole lot of people wanted to recruit him. In fact, that's why Tovin and I invited him to join the guild. We wanted to see what this dangerous young man could do. Oh. Honestly, the kid kind of reminds me of him. Crow, I mean. She's not wrong. I was never had half as angry as Ash, not openly. He was hiding it away, trying to keep the facade that he was just a regular student. But I could see the anger back when we were testing his Arcus units, and when we were constantly butting heads because of it. Angelica. Text me back. But over time, he started to soften little by little. It began when he spent time with Thors, Sarah, George, Instructor Sarah, and me. Continued when he was a second year, and when he met you in your class, Rean. So don't worry about Ash, he's in good hands. Yours. I think you're giving me a little credit, no more credit than I deserve here. He's not the only one I'm worried about, it's all of them. Juna, Kurt, Altina, Muse. I just want them all to shape each other and help each other grow. Like the original Class 7 did for me. If I can get them to get to that point, I'll consider my job done. That's so sappy. I really think your guidance will do Ash some good. Just keep watching over him, and Muse too. Muse is the girl with mint-green hair, right? There's something about her, something unusual. Seems like you know her pretty well. What's the story there? My grandfather, Count Egret, and my father are close. Known our family since I was a girl, but I've been a while since we've seen each other. I'm happy to hear she grew so close to Princess Alphen during their short time at Sinestria. What a providence after she left. What providence that after she left, she came to join you and Tor at the branch campus. We're truly blessed. Blessed, right. It's quite a non-answer there, but I'll leave it be. I said exactly what I meant to say. She may be sweet as candy, but with a mind of unfathomable depth and beauty. But remember, she's a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. So play along with her and try not to get played. But there for her where I couldn't. That's my request. There you go. Of course. She's like any other of my students. I keep an eye on her and help whenever she needs me. That's the spirit. And onto that, there's Raquel. Shall we? Let's go.
Smash!
Oh,
Now, let's go!
didn't mean to do that. That's fine, we'll take it.
Here's our
We'll
test.
take it and rebuild some assists.
An opening!
Here.
Let's go!
We're going to get a three-way back, which is good. We'll go for a helix.
Roar! Helix strike!
Yeah! Epic Dragon Formation! I got this! Now!
An opening!
We'll take it.
It's my turn!
Let's go! Sit! Now!
Take the rush.
Yeah!
And then,
Let's do it!
last one at least.
Say!
There we go. Nice.
I'll go my own way.
A 2.0.
That's all there is to it.
Just like the fact that the bike leaves.
Now let's get
But
going.
here we go to Raquel. We're gonna avoid fighting you for now. And into the city of Raquel we go. Meanwhile, understood. Regarding Angelica, tell her to come by tomorrow morning. I'll let her know when she gets back. My word, she's the same as ever, but now Schwarzer too. Tempting to venture out alone at night with Jaegers lurking at every corner. Yes, it's totally something he'll do, you know. But he's got those two with him. So we probably needn't worry. Probably. Hey, was that? Yes, most likely. Again.
So damn obvious. It's easier if he ain't around anyway.
Heading off on our own, are we? Yuna and the others should be here soon. An adventure like this would be much better with friends, don't you agree?
You little...
She knows.
Your mask keeps slipping, by the way. But... you know that, don't you? Yeah, this is all part of your plan.
I'm a member of Class VII. Nothing more, nothing less. I heard you complaining about Instructor Rean and thought you might want a friendly ear. Come now, we have a strategy to devise.
Okay. 6 p.m. It's so different at night. Because entertainment, all the entertainment you could ever indulge in. Say it also perfectly well against the entertainment districts in Republic and Crossbell. Don't tell me it's all you did when you were traveling the continent. Actually, don't. Let's focus on the Jaegers. We have multiple witnesses come forward with sightings in the city. It's those purple Jaegers in Nidgor? I don't know. Well, those aren't not even close to us. We got 4 in total. Rain Constellation and Zephyr are also possible. Start with investigating the more crowded spots and keep it from there. So where there's crowds, there's beer. You're old enough to drink now, Rean. Let's set up the clubs, casinos, and... Alright, you're worse than I ever was. Let's go then. We should check out the places that stood out during the day. That's not all. We need to check out that guy. I'm due for a nice little talk with that informant. Indeed we are. But we're actually going to be looking at first is the Across Market. This episode is we're going to go to the market. It's not exactly where they are. We need to speak to someone about an optional little battle. We can't do it until we got a full battalion, it would seem. So maybe I do go and check out some stuff first. Okay, we'll do that. So, let's go to Raquel Station. Listening to these guys. Newcomers, just pay 1,000 mirror fee. Obviously, you've heard about that. Barker Fox. Didn't see him during the day. Excuse me. What's up? It does sound tricky. Eventually, don't worry too much about it. It's a lovely city. I've got a feeling we might get some answers. Bye, Barker Fox. We'll head for down here. Speak to your lovely young lady.
Hello, handsome. Oh, you've already got escorts for the night.
They aren't escorts. Don't let him get you down. Never seen a beauty like you. Care to spend the night with me?
Really?
Angelica, what is wrong with you? Guess I'll be the one to ask. They come by the scub. We have a VIP room they usually like to use. We don't use them either. We had 3 of them swing by. They said they belong to Zephyr. There we go. 3 of them, then that must mean it's those ones. Trying to recruit more girls for her fan club. Seemingly so. Right.
Yeah!
We're now going to your thing. Let's head and speak to Sister Ulva.
Ash's friends.
Yeah, Mrs. Instructor.
Is Ash doing well? I know that he's doing well, but
I can see you're worried. Seems like we've known him for quite a while.
Well, not that long. I only came here just before the Civil War. Ash is well. He doesn't really take care of himself. It's been a while since he lost his mother. Glad he made it to his prestigious school, but at the same time, I'm worried about him, so I can't keep an eye on him.
Relatable. He's a lucky guy. I have similar worries. Seem to be enjoying school. He'll find his way someday. All I can do is guide him in the right direction. Looking for our Jaegers. Do you know something?
Is there Jaeger-type people in town today? Normal cars, but they seemed a little different.
I see. Do you know where they went?
That I don't know. They were heading out of town.
Ignoring what my colleague said, she's not helping at all. She's hitting on everyone. It's me when Adios isn't watching. Maybe. Right. Host testing, such a bizarre thing. Hermit bar and inn. Speak to Julia. Sarah helped out with Jam. He seems to know why we stopped by. That's only make things easier. Explain the circumstances with the Jaegers. Sanguine Ogre and Blitz from the Red Constellation. There we go. Some big names. You do really well at the old gambling. Let's head over there. Let's go over everything and see if there's anything else. Okay. Corps are in the city, but that's the most I've got. Zephyr Red Constellation. Seems like they're on rotation. Purple Corps is the most mysterious of them all. They've never suffered in Raquel. Instructor. You got something in mind? I'm just mulling over the possibilities. Could be anyone. Enhanced Jaegers from the Society, a squad from the Intelligence Division in Disguise, maybe even a disbanded escort fleet. I've heard the government's forced Silver Whale to disband. Spending actual sea Jaegers, huh? It'd be nice if we had something more decisive, like from a person who's in direct contact with them. Someone with connections.
Think like anyone like that exists? I mean an informant, if you would have your pick of the little Mercal.
Yeah, we ran into one earlier today. I think he might be in contact with Nidor. I shouldn't have drank this much. That's him. Well, don't make mirror just good every evening. Use it while I still got it. If only your blunt was open, I could still test my luck at the casino. Hey, nice to see you again. Sure, the drinks you bought with the mirror selling out Ash tasted real good. What you saying, Ash Chevalier? You're the Purple Lightning, and you're from House Rogna. We met a few times before. How did you know it's just that from just my face? That of a saucy mirror for me. You were so beautiful. I'm sure I could get to know you better. Why does that super hot babe standing naked over there right saying? Huh? I'm not about to fall for it. Where is she? Where? Damn it. After him. Still don't see a naked girl. Ugh. Such a snake. You two don't fall for the oldest trick in the book. He got me for a split second. It was a horrible attack on my very soul. Indeed. He's only going one place though, isn't he? What? Anything goes now. Thieves? What? Who are you? Get back to flirt with each other. Sorry, I'm from the Bracer Guild. Excuse me. Ciao, cutie. Hey, monsieur. There we go. I finally lost him. Time to get back to the hideout and lay low for a bit. I know those legs. Or rather those...
Mirror device, activate!
She's hot.
This is a surprise.
Is that a mirror device?
Huh. So you're in town.
Yes. Off duty, of course.
Icy Maiden.
Major Claire!
Nice. You sure look good in civilian clothes.
Good evening, Rean. And to you two as well, Sarah, Angelica. I stopped your perpetrator here, but maybe I overdid it a tad?
There we go. Trails of Cold Steel 3. This might be a little bit longer of an episode. That's fine. After that, everyone went to the pub near the station and traded information over dinner. So it's not related to the RMP. Correct. Some personal matters to attend to, but I'll be returning to the capital tomorrow. I'm in the city to enjoy some leisure time at the casinos and theaters. Yeah, right. Doesn't sound like you one bit. More like you hearing your own follow-up on the acres. It's out of the branch campers, a million, I'm sure. Major. A silent frown upon the lips of a woman is beautiful in its own way. I would much rather see your stunning smile. Stop hitting on her. I understand the government's intent. So as long as the branch campus is here, however, the government doesn't have any reason to worry about the state of the La Mer province. Now you want a break, but what would you say to cooperating with us in this matter? Rean. You're right, it isn't the best time to work separately. Tomorrow's the start of the Imperial Provincial Council too, so it'd nice to have some help. I'll tell you what, RMP currently has on file
Return to what you know. Is that fair? What do you know about the Purple Jaegers? To start a few members of Zephyr are hanging around. We're at Constellation 2. They've got a medium-sized crew. The one enforcer from the society brought them here. Surely, the Sanguine Ogre. From what we understand, we're at Constellation as spotted a few days ago. Zephyr, on the other hand, have been seen more frequently. We also have reason to believe the Red Constellation camp is camping nearby. Same for Nighthogger. The unidentified group of Purple Jaegers. So even you don't know who they are. I should imagine it's the intelligence division drawing a blank. I'm sure the intelligence division already knows. They just won't tell anyone outside of a specific circle. What I can confirm is they are no relation to Silver Whale. In fact, it's more likely they were hired by Marcus Bellhands and Kleistenko's private army. That makes more sense. I see. So Hugo's family's involved in this. Well, Kleistenko has become a real powerhouse in recent years. Marcus Bellhands has been known to do whatever he pleases. So as he's been pushing to become the next Duke Cayenne. Notice he's been giving orders to Brigadier General Bardis, as though he owns the man. I suppose he's one of the reasons the Kenyan has been neglected. But the Imperial government has would love to use that so they can swoop in and start barking off their own orders, just like they did in Sutherland. Would you mind if I surmise where we currently stand? 4 known Jaeger Corps roaming around the area. Red Constellation has its connections to society. Someone we don't know has hired Zephyr. We know Nighthogger and an uninvited 4th Corps in purple. That's what hired Zephyr's deal for the moment. Not even Nighthogger and the Puppies also hired help. Most said Nighthogger is indeed hired help, but there's Purple Jaegers. They feel like they've got to have some kind of obsession. Passion that comes from something more personal than a contract. Zephyr and the Red Constellation were opposing each other in Sutherland. The Purple Jaegers and Nighthogger are similarly in opposition. Then, could there be some teamwork going on? Some enemy of my enemy is my ally deal. Would explain more if Zephyr and Red Constellation haven't been moving. That would be waiting for their opening act of sorts to finish. It's a good way of putting it. Maybe we should look into this a little bit more. Don't forget our earlier lead. I don't know where the icy maiden was with you. Ain't right or right anymore, do your worst. Give me a break. I could turn you into the guild, you know, but I'd rather ask you some questions. I also don't like that we can also let Brigadier General Bardis and the Naval Fortress keep you company. What the prime suspicious activity when the Imperial Provincial Council was about to take place. You can escort him to the RMP, in which case interrogation will take place in Ordis or the capital's HQ. Fine, I just need a spell right, so I ain't got anything good to share. Then share it. I am an informant, I just can't give it to you. You really want it. What do you want, Mira? New info? I want all 3 of you to step on me. Weird. How could I? The odd man was a real perv. I'm sure he would have been thrilled to see you in your uniform and boots, Major. There's not something I feel comfortable knowing. At least his fetish worked to our favor. We know where we got to go next. The Hind Club Neo Blanc and the members only casino Alicia. 2 places where Zephyr and the Red Constellation were last spotted. It's worth noting that Neo Blanc used to have other clubs in the capital and Crossbell. They once owned and operated by Red Constellation for some extra cash. They were sure those were some squeaky clean storefronts. The rights were sold after the Civil War before the military could seize them. It may be worth looking into a chance they're still connected. Let's explore options we have for now. Alright, let's go to the club and pay with a few girls and chat them up. We'll swing by the casino and ask for bunny girls to be my new cuddle bunnies. You're way too used to playing around. Well, I'm in favor of hitting the club first. How about you like to accompany us, Claire? Happily too. I'm used to exploring the nightlife, so if one of you could show me where it's all about, Sarah or Angelica. That's all I've ever wanted, my dear. Come on, we'll have ourselves a champagne tower. Don't let me in with her. I think this is now, because that lasted way longer than I thought. This is now a place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, where we continue our mission. Peace and love.